Shang! Let's go! Shang, let go mo! Hindi kami, nandito kami sa bahay natin. Shang! Okay. My father is a policeman! I don't care!
Tapusin kita kaya nga.
Meron pang isang video dyan na makikita yung bata na anak ni suspect, anak ni Police Master Sergeant Jonel Nuezca na nananambunot. Okay? Pakita natin. Ayun. Okay. Alright. Cut. Stop. Marami sa inyo nagsabi na ang nag-provoke talaga dito ay yung bata. True. Pero hindi ko po sisisihin yung bata at dapat po hindi natin sisihin yung anak ni Police Master Sergeant Jonel Nuezca. Dahil number one, yung bata ho isinama ni Sergeant Nuezca sa eksena. Hindi naman pupunta yung bata niya kung hindi sinama nung tatay niya. Pangalawa, merong old saying na what monkey see, monkey do.
It is evident that the daughter idolizes her father. The girl's eyes are learning from things his dad showed her. Yes, the daughter may have caused the situation to worsen and eventually lead to the crime, but her actions may be the actions she learned from her father, the movies she watched, and more. And because she idolizes her father, she never thought of her actions to be wrong. And I bet neither does the father thought it to be wrong as well. We take for granted all too often the responsibility of training children inside our homes. The children's upbringing and orientation are the earth's future orientation. Great is the weight of the consequences when we neglect to train our children right. Although your children is given as a blessing, you can still turn them as a curse.
Ate Tasha, ma'am,
Hello po, sir.
nandun ho ba kayo sa pangyari?
Opo, sir.
Sige, pwede ho ba ma'am, sorry ma'am ha, kung okay lang na may kwento nyo sa amin, bakit napunta po sa ganong sitwasyon yung inyo pong nanay at kapatid at yung pulis at yung bata?
Opo, sir. Ganito po yun, sir. Di nagkakasiyahan po yung kapatid ko tsaka po yung pamangkin ko. Kaya po yun, nagpaputok po yung kapatid ko ng boga, ganun po. Hindi naman po ganun kalakas, hindi naman po ganun kadinig po sa bahay ni polis. Pagkatapos po, bigla na lang daw po siyang sumugod sa bahay namin.
Okay. At nang sumugod po siya sa bahay ninyo, ano pong ginawa ni pulis?
Sinapak po niya yung kapatid ko.
Walang sabi-sabi, sinapak agad yung kapatid nyo. Ito pong si si Frank Anthony.
Opo.
At nakita po ni nanay, kaya umaawat po si nanay.
Opo.
At pilit daw po atang inaaresto yung kapatid ninyo, gustong dalhin sa presinto nung pulis.
Opo, pilit po niyang kinukuha yung kapatid ko.
At sa anong kaso raw po?
Hindi ko po alam eh. Kasama niya yung asawa niya at yung anak niya sumugod sa bahay namin.
Doon na po sa puntong inabutan sa video na yakap-yakap po ni nanay ang inyong kapatid. Ito po ay dahil bibit-bitin na sana ni pulis papuntang presinto?
Opo, pilit po niyang hinihila. Ang sinasabi ng nanay ko, wala siyang karapatan na hulihin niyang kapatid ko.
Tama.
Ang sabi po ng kapatid ko, matapang ka lang kasi may baril ka.
May hawak-hawak na po ng baril yung pulis nung dumating. Okay.
Opo.
So sinabi ng kapatid mo, okay.
Ang sabi po ni pulis, di magpulis ka rin para may baril ka.
Oh, man.
I hope no policeman or policewoman would feel strong when holding a gun. They should feel the weight of their responsibility, the danger of the power they possess. I hope no students taking police courses make the gun and the power the goal to finish their training. Their inspiration should be to protect the good people of the country and preserve peace in the land. I hope no policeman or those in power feel dominant or superior than their community. They should feel the sense to serve and protect their fellow men, even the lowest of low. And I speak to all as I say this. I hope no one would feel the satisfaction in killing a human soul. When you say hashtag stop the killings PH, I hope you are true to what you say. Whatever form of killing there is, I hope it stops.
Meron na pong matagal na galit, alitan
Opo.
sa pagitan ng pamilya ninyo at pamilya po ni Police Master Sergeant Nuezca.
Opo. Kami po, wala po kaming ginagawang masama. Siya po, marami na po siyang ginawang masama.
Napakahaba po yung rap sheet nitong si Police Senior Master Sergeant Jonel Nuezca. Yung rap sheet po nito napakahaba. Okay. So, hindi dismissed from service. So, 2019 ng May, grave misconduct, homicide, dismiss yung kaso niya. Wow, ang lakas ng kapit nito. December 29, 2019, pumatay ulit ng tao, dismiss ulit yung kaso. So, pero nabalitaan niyo po, dalawang beses na siya nakapatay ng tao.
Opo, sir.
Okay, at nadidismiss.
Yun nga sa ang pinagtataka namin. Nagulat kami, ba't nakakalabas siya? Nakapatay na siya. Ba't nakakalabas pa rin siya sa kulungan?
As I read this piece of paper, I got disturbed and angry at the same time to the system, whatever system that is. This police is a suspect of 2 grave homicides last year, May 9 and December 2019, and both cases were dismissed. I have too many questions that are bothering me right now. How long were the investigation of these 2 killings? What date did they dismiss the case? How can we be so sure that there are no records like this in the police on service holding the same power that this one had? How about the justice for those 2 human beings that died last year, who voiced out for them? How long did they wait for the justice to be served? How about their families? The system is rigged and wrapped in unsolved cases, stained with injustice and secret coalition that many did not know about. There must be some reformation. Don't ever have the guts to say that these things doesn't happen often, because despite of it, one death is still one too many.
Bakit tinataas namin sa inyo? Ano taas namin? Ha?
This mother is not perfect, but then again, whose parents are? This mother is holding her son so tight so as to prevent anything more violent from happening. The mother did not let her son be taken away from her. If he goes, she goes. She is aware of the gun, but she holds tight anyway. I want to take this moment to voice out love for my parents. Thank you for teaching me the way I should go. Thank you for being an example for me when I was a child. And now that I can be held responsible on my actions and decisions, I will take the good things I observed and learn from you and try to uphold it wherever I go. To all who are watching this right now, if you can, take a moment to hug your parents tight and thank them. The child is a hero. Hindi man niya nagawang iligtas ang kanyang mga mahal sa buhay, naging instrumento siya upang mabigyan sila ng hustisya. The child is strong. She faced her fear until she can. If there are ones like this child on the other 2 deaths last year, there would have been irrefutable evidence and no deaths would have followed. I salute this kid. Yet it is risky to film in these kinds of situation, but if you are strong like this girl, you would do so. But if you dare to do it, take precautions. Find a safer place. If I were in that scenario, I think what I would do is I will contact anyone who can help or film a video, whichever comes to my mind first. The reason why I wrote down what I say is first, I'm bad at speaking directly and perfectly what is in my mind. Second, is so that this video that I will be uploading will be well thought of and clear for all. I hope it served its purpose. That being said, too many trolls are making fun of the situation, particularly the ex-police daughter. Creating fake accounts and bashing contents that bullies the child is not right. Yes, and I can't stress this enough. The kid was wrong, but you're in the wrong too by making those. Giving hurtful comments and mocking memes doesn't help anybody. If you're really angry at what happened, you should do something helpful to prevent this from happening to others. Being a policeman doesn't give you the license to kill. Only when your life is in grave danger should you use weapon to protect yourself. And killing shouldn't always be the solution. There are some ways to protect self without killing your oppressor. Killing is not the only solution. Actually, killing shouldn't be the solution. Pulis ka pa man din, there is no doubt that police uniform will once again be dented and marred from the eyes of the people. Trust will become harder to give to anyone with that uniform. It is hard to blame the people that they do not trust and respect the police. I was born in a Christian family and was taught to respect those in position regardless of their morale. But many are not taught like me. So if the police demands respect, they should show and give the people the reason for that respect. I believe this is better than death penalty. I don't want him to just die and not suffer the consequences in his lifetime. You can put him in jail with no privileges other than food. He has to live for what he has done. You could argue that we are in the right for putting him 6 feet below. What's mine is that who can prevent us from possibly having the satisfaction and hunger to kill just like what he had. Don't let him escape the agony and suffering by taking his life. It is not our decision to take life. It is ours to preserve one. Then who is to blame? Is it the daughter who ignited the fight? Is it the father who pulled the trigger? Is it the mother who triggered the police? Is it the son who made loud noises? Is it the system that is negligent and turning a blind eye? Nevertheless, we need not lose hope for the betterment of all. We are in great need to do something to obtain peace and resolve conflict. We must do it from top down and bottom up. And hopefully we meet in the middle. My heartfelt condolences to the bereaved family. My prayers are with you in this trying time.